We're really not doing good with this whole social distancing thing.
No.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Music Major Vlogs. I have with me here today my lovely cousin Emily. You may have seen her in a few of my other videos.
Howdy.
I hope you are all safe and healthy and practicing social distancing like we're not, because we're not doing very good with that right now. I'm sure like us, most of you are not in school right now, and yeah.
I want to cry every day, literally every day.
Emily here is a senior this year, so can we get in the comments claps for Emily in the class of 2020?
RIP.com, RIP.com.
As for me, I'm doing online school right now. How is it going for me? Yeah, I'm struggling. My teachers are doing great, but I am not. So instead of trying to give you advice on something that I probably need advice on, let's help each other procrastinate by playing some instrumental Hunger Games. This is an online Hunger Games simulator that you can enter your own players into, and I have entered in lots of instruments from the most common to some of the most obscure.
But somehow still forgot the vibraphone, so if you play the vibraphone, please yell at her. I don't play the vibraphone, but I believe in equality.
Okay, well, the good news is at least, if you play vibes, you probably also play marimba.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Before we get started, let's just establish, Emily, your primary instrument is?
Trombone.
And my primary instrument is French horn.
No trombone. Kill French horn.
Oh, thanks.
It's okay. Listen, if trombone dies, then I'll vote for euphonium.
It'll be real funny if didgeridoo wins this thing. All right, let's get started.
Hi, guy with a didgeridoo. Proceed.
Yeah, proceed.
Proceed.
No
internet.
I need to connect. I need to connect to your internet.
The bloodbath.
All right, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horns sound. Violin grabs a shovel. French horn grabs a shovel. What are we doing with this with a shovel?
Digging.
Digging what? Digging graves for ourselves. Guitar stabs banjo in the back with a trident.
Wow.
Why is there a trident?
String on string violence.
B-flat clarinet finds a bag full of explosives. Man, I'd be worried about them. Bass clarinet runs away from the cornucopia.
Smart.
Bass flute runs away from the cornucopia.
Smart.
Recorder runs away from the cornucopia.
Smart.
Mellophone runs away from the cornucopia.
Good job.
Gong runs away, and then piccolo runs away.
Shouldn't they be marching?
Who?
Everyone. Why are they? They're running away from the cornucopia.
E-flat clarinet takes a handful of throwing knives. That's what an E-flat clarinet sometimes sounds like too.
Oh God. Euphonium repeatedly stabs alto clarinet to death.
With whatever that is. That's okay. Nobody needed the alto clarinet anyway.
Size. I want to Google it. Can I Google it?
Sure. Open a new tab.
Size.
Ugh. Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Day 1. Piccolo, viola, oboe, and bongos raid Harp's camp while he is hunting.
That's rude.
Snare drum begs for English horn to kill him. He refuses, keeping snare drum alive.
Tenor saxophone questions her sanity. Having met many...
That seems accurate. Marimba, French horn, and mellophone hunt for other tributes. Well, that makes sense that you got French horn and mellophone working together.
Euphonium and harmonica work together for the day.
Oh,
after stabbing somebody... never mind. Just cut that. Bassoon, bari saxophone, organ, and cello track down and kill bass flute.
Oh, there goes bass flute.
Poor bass flute. I didn't know it existed 10 minutes ago.
You didn't know the bass flute?
No.
Wait, have you ever seen a contrabass flute? Google contrabass flute.
Oh no.
I've seen it before. It's so cool.
Disgusting.
Like, look how big it is.
Triangle hunts for other tributes.
Stab them with the
Patterns
the
of-
thingy. The thingy.
What is it? Shoot.
The mallet.
No, not that. Stab them with Afro-Cuban melodies.
Bagpipes begs for soprano saxophone to kill her. She refuses, keeping bagpipes alive. We've got to keep the Scottish people. That was awful.
What? I'm so sorry to Scotland. I've skipped ahead. I die on day 1. Recorder forces guitar to kill trombone or slide whistle, and he decides to kill trombone. You killed me over a freaking slide whistle?
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you really think about it, the trombone is kind of a big slide whistle.
So why kill the big one? Kill the small one.
I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying.
I now hate recorders and guitars. I already hated recorders. Actually, I already hated both of them.
Four cannon shots to be heard in the distance.
Banjo,
alto clarinet,
bass flute,
and
trombone.
I'm so sorry.
I'm rooting for euphonium.
The one that
murdered with Sigh.
We didn't actually lose that many people yet.
Yeah.
That wasn't much of a bloodbath.
Not really. Wow. District 10 is not doing well.
No.
Guitar has killed 2 people, and I am one of them. Night 1.
Bass guitar, fends guitar, bongos, and French horn away from her fire.
Yeah, get away.
Alto saxophone cries himself to sleep.
Oh.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Trumpet defeats flute in a fight but spares her life. A lot of people have been spared.
Yeah, I know. There's not a lot of like murder going on unless
Yeah.
you're a trombone.
Wow.
Slide Whistle stays awake all night. Well, Slide Whistle was almost killed, and instead my life was taken.
Didgeridoo thinks about home down under.
Yeah, maybe.
I was about to attempt an Australian accent, but that would just not end well. Bass guitar travels to higher ground. Oh no, they have the high ground. Harmonica begs for flute to kill her. She refuses, keeping harmonica alive. Is anybody actually gonna kill anybody?
Yeah, I did this. There has been a lot of not murder.
Organ stalks timpani.
Oh.
Can you just imagine the organ music in the background of that?
Bongos run away from euphonium.
Bongos definitely want to run away from euphonium the way they brutally murdered,
Yeah, we are never gonna let that go.
Who did they murder?
You know, I don't remember.
Mellophone chases tenor drum. As I always like to say, death by mellophone. Hashtag death by mellophone. What's up, guys? So I was half an hour through editing this video when I realized I lost half an hour of the footage. Do I look mad? Because I was mad. I do still have the footage from the last bit of the game, but before we get to that, I'm gonna give you guys the rundown of what we missed, primarily how everybody died. No one died on day 2 on account of everybody sparing each other. But not to worry, because day 3 got bloody. Well, firstly, Bass Drum detonated a landmine while trying to arm it, so that's anticlimactic. Glockenspiel and Slide Whistle worked together to drown Bassoon, which doesn't seem like it would be that hard. Bassoons and water don't mix at all. Organ set off an explosive that killed triangle, bass guitar, and timpani. Kind of ironic considering organs are most often found in a church. Gong bashed euphonium's head in with a mace. I guess euphonium got what was coming to them. And just like bass drum, tuba accidentally detonated a landmine while trying to arm it. Harp, viola, recorder, and bass clarinet tracked down and killed Piccolo, which seems kind of unfair. Oh, here's the big kill of the game. Harpsichord sets off an explosive, killing B-flat clarinet, snare drum, cello, and French horn. First of all, harpsichord now has one hell of a body count. And second of all, if it makes Emily feel any better, I have now died too. French horn is no more. Honestly, I can't believe I made it this far. If this were real life, I would be dead. Accordion silently snaps E-flat clarinet's neck. For some reason, that doesn't seem hard. And xylophone shot an arrow at Slide Whistle, but missed and killed Barry's saxophone instead. I just imagine Slide Whistle being like, That's a total of 14 cannon shots for day 3, so that makes up for the 0 we got on day 2. Harp severely sliced viola with a sword. That wording is kind of ambiguous, but apparently viola did die from that. Soprano saxophone decapitated mellophone with a sword, so I've just died again. Ironic, my first kiss was with a soprano saxophone player. Marimba, organ, and guitar got into a fight, and guitar killed them both. And guitar was the one that killed trombone too, so they've got a lot of kills. Harp, didgeridoo, and flute got into a fight, and didgeridoo ran away while harp killed flute. Harpsichord and soprano saxophone fought and killed double bass and glockenspiel. Score another one for the murderer harpsichord. Tenor saxophone killed xylophone as he tried to run. And recorder, piano, tenor drum, and trumpet track down and kill oboe, which again seems massively unfair. So at this point we've lost all of District 8 and all of District 10. Our instrumentalists with the highest KD ratios, soprano saxophone and harp, both have 3 kills. Guitar has 4 kills, and so did organ, but they're dead now. And leading the way is harpsichord with a whopping 6 kills. Violin shot an arrow at harp but missed and killed cymbals instead. Cymbals didn't do nothing to y'all. Violin convinced bagpipes not to kill him, only to kill her instead. That's dirty, and it seems like something violin would do. In the end, guitar ended up taking themselves out by unknowingly eating toxic berries. Violin strangled harp after a fist fight. Violin is starting to get vicious, and as soon as I say that, violin dies from hypothermia. That's unfortunate. Bongos throws a knife into Slide Whistle's head. That's actually impressive. A slide whistle is not a very big target. English horn forces tenor sax to kill soprano sax or recorder, and she decides to kill soprano sax. Not very loyal to your section, are you? Bongos forces bass clarinet to kill accordion or harpsichord, and she decides to kill accordion. First of all, why didn't you kill harpsichord? They are dangerous. And second, how do these situations even come about where one tribute forces another tribute to choose between 2 people to kill? That just seems complicated. But anyway, that brings us to the feast where our original footage picks back up. I believe we have 13 people left if I counted right. I apologize again for the lost footage. I know I'm a lot more interesting when Emily's next to me. So let's bring her back in by returning to our regularly scheduled programming. Katie and Emily from 4 weeks ago, take it away. We have reached the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. I don't ever remember that being a thing.
It's been a really long time since I actually read these. I think I read these in like middle school, so.
I never finished Mockingjay, so.
Weak. Actually, wait, I don't think I did either.
Tenor saxophone decides not to go to the feast.
Smart.
English horn kills piano with a hatchet. I feel like it's really easy to take a hatchet to a piano.
I would agree. Bass clarinet and harmonica get into a fight over raw meat, but harmonica gives up and runs away. Imagine getting into a fight over raw meat. Actually, I guess that's what happens when people fight over boys. I'm so sorry.
Trumpet decides not to go to the feast.
Gong, alto saxophone, and harpsichord confront each other but grab what they want to slowly avoid conflict. That does not sound like harpsichord. Harpsichord seems like they want to
for real.
have conflict. Didgeridoo, tenor saxophone, trumpet, and recorder form.
Ah!
Oh my god. They kill themselves. That's not good.
No. Harpsichord strangles Gong after engaging in a fist fight.
How do you strangle a gong?
Maybe you grab the ropes that hold it onto the frame. An alto saxophone dies from hunger.
Oh, well, it is called the Hunger Games.
9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. So we've still got bongos in District 1.
District 2, District 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all completely gone. District 8 is gone. District 9 is going okay with 2.
Yeah,
Still have English horn and bass
2.
clarinet.
Harpsichord is still alive with 7 kills. And harmonica is still alive, but they haven't actually killed anyone.
Go harmonica, alright. So what is that, 6 left?
Yeah, 6 left. Tenor drum is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth.
Bongos tries to sing himself to sleep.
That's gotta be hard when you've only got like 2 notes.
Yeah. Harmonica accidentally steps on a landmine. Well, there goes harmonica.
Why am I not surprised? English horn and harpsichord huddle for warmth. Alright, day 9.
English horn attacks tenor drum, but bongos protects him, killing English horn. There goes English horn.
I can't believe harpsichord didn't kill English horn. I was so sure that was gonna end with harpsichord backstabbing English horn.
Yeah, probably.
Bass clarinet makes a slingshot.
And harpsichord receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor to
Oh,
wreak
no.
more havoc atop everything that has already been ruined by harpsichord.
2 cannon shots, so we've got 4 left. Bongos forces bass clarinet to kill harpsichord or tenor drum. She decides to kill harpsichord.
Finally, somebody smart.
Some good decision making.
Good job, bass clarinet. I'm rooting for bass clarinet.
Bongos stabs tenor drum with a tree branch.
And bass clarinet dies trying to escape the arena. I guess I'm no longer rooting for bass clarinet. So who's left?
So Bongos wins.
Oh, that's it? Bongos wins?
The winner is Bongos from District 1.
I have to say, I did not expect bongos to be victorious.
Me neither.
I think
Kind of
so.
a little bit of an underdog. They were kind of quiet toward the beginning.
At the beginning, and then they kind of just started going after everybody.
So they had 4
4
kills. Bass clarinet had 3 kills. Harpsichord had
was 7.
Harmonica was the highest without any kills. Did Didgeridoo really not kill anybody?
I guess not. Like, Didgeridoo was kind of like that gossipy friend, but like never the one that actually did anything wrong.
Guitar had 4 kills.
Yeah, guitar was a monster. I say that because they killed me.
I love how neither mellophone nor French horn killed anybody. I don't have the guts.
I feel like trombone would have had a really high kill count if they weren't murdered.
And then we've got
Banjo in dead last. These country roads aren't taking you home now.
and poor trombone.
Rest in peace, low brass. They were all
Yeah.
like boom, boom, boom. All
Yeah,
gone.
they were going real quick. All right, well, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun with this.
Me too.
If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I hope you guys like this format. I have some other ideas for some other Hunger Games simulations I could do, but I'm gonna keep them a surprise. Make sure you subscribe and ring that bell for more from me.
And maybe me.
You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are in the description down below. And Emily, would you like to give your Instagram?
Yes, you can follow my Instagram also down below and follow my TikTok because I made a TikTok and I finally now feel like I'm a part of this generation. So follow that. I have one TikTok and it's really bad.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching and we'll see you real soon.